Bees have developed quite an impressive way of requeening their colony if the queen for some reason dies or gets inadvertently squashed by a heavy-handed beekeeper. Not that I've done that. Anyway, let's just say the queen dies. The bees will immediately go and look for larvae. This is worker larvae, female larvae of the right age that can be converted into a queen. And they do this by feeding it a slightly different diet. So they change the diet and they start drawing the cell out into a long queen cell. If you don't know what I mean, just search online, honeybee queen cell, and you'll see what I mean with the difference in the length. So we're using this to our advantage because we've just split this hive. We've taken a load of bees and we've put them into another colony, and we've given them some larvae of the right age that they can create their own new queen. So they'll immediately start feeding it a different diet. That will then start to grow into a queen, and in about 16 days, 14 to 16 days, we'll have a brand new queen ready to emerge in that new colony we've created. And after about a week or so more, once she's emerged, she'll be out for, looking for a mate. She'll go on a mating flight, and then let's say in 3 to 4 weeks we can go back in, hopefully to find that she's laying.
So why was it so important to you, if you're looking for a young larvae to turn into a queen, why was it so important to you that you were finding frames of capped brood?
So when you split a colony, you're taking quite a lot of bees from the old colony. You don't want to take all the young bees, because then there's no young bees to look after that colony that you've taken them from. So what you can do is take enough young bees just to keep them going for a couple of days. And if you put a load of frames of capped brood in, this is sealed brood that's ready to emerge in a couple of days, then in 3 to 4 days you'll probably have double the number of bees that have emerged into that colony, and it'll be much, much stronger.
And I'm filming you right now, moving frames up and down. What are you doing?
I'm trialling this year moving my brood frames onto the little plastic spacers rather than having them on the Hoffman frames. The Hoffman are these self-spacing wooden designs. Now, I've always found that it looks very restrictive when you're pushing them close together. And when I was speaking to another beekeeping friend of mine, he suggested that these plastic spacers, or the castellations, which are like metal slots that you can put them into, give the bees a closer representation of the spacing they have in the wild. So, as most beekeepers know, we like to explore other ideas and other ways of doing things, so that's exactly what we're doing.
What are you looking for?
Looking for this.
There's another frame here if you want it.
Yeah, we're okay.